Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. Thank you so much for all the support that you give me here. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind that you will see in my comments, please know that that garbage is not me. That is a scammer. If you don't see the little check mark beside my name, it is not me. This morning's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. There's a lot of good stuff on there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, y'all, Saturday I put out a video, and the whole video was a joke, trying to lighten things up a little bit. And oh my God, y'all, everything cannot be, yes, we're getting a stimulus check. I mean, yes, everybody needs a stimulus check, but everything today cannot be stimulus check. Lighten up a bit, people. My God. I mean, this video that I put out on Saturday was supposed to be a joke. The whole thing was a joke. And if the people that was complaining about it would watch the whole video, they would have known that it was a joke. But they just hear a little bit of it and then they make their own decisions. Some people has got their panties in too big of a bunch, and it's really making them uncomfortable. I mean, for these people that hated that video, the ones that, I'm going to just have to ask y'all, what have y'all done for society? Probably not a damn thing. But you go around people's videos, putting them down for trying to do something good. You're probably just another big drain on society, waiting for mine. Y'all lighten up. The world will be a much better place. Y'all, if you did not see the video, please go back and watch it. It was Saturday's video. I only made one video for Saturday. And it's the life and times of a successful YouTuber. It's all a joke. And if you watch it till the end, you would know it's a joke. Okay. Ukraine president said he looks up to this dictator Trudeau in Canada. Well, maybe if he looks up to him so highly, maybe he should get his $14 billion from Trudeau and return the money to the United States. Maybe the United States should let him go to Trudeau and stop payment on this check. Then we could use that $14 billion to send the American people a stimulus check. Then we could use this $14 billion to give people a raise on their Social Security check. Then we could use this $14 billion for our own use. After all, it is our money, and we didn't vote to send it there. Okay, y'all, did y'all see ex-President Trump's speech in North Carolina? If you didn't, you missed a good show. He said that he ran for office 2 times, and he won 2 times, with the second time being even a bigger win than the first time. But then the other side rigged the election, and at the end he lost by a narrow margin. Truth. Then he said, it looks like I'm going to have to run again. Truth. Then later, he said, in 2024, we have to take back the White House. And I wonder who will it be. Then he backed that up with, I wonder who will it be. Truth. Y'all, whether you like him or you hate him, I will say he was 100 times better than little Joe ever dreamed of being. And 100 times better than little Joe will ever be. And his mental state is just going downhill from here. I mean, how much further can it go? Now, you Trump haters, go ahead and tell me how bad Trump was, and go ahead and tell me how much you hate me. I don't care. One more thing that on Trump, he said he will finish the border so fast will make your head spin. Yes, truth. So the way he's talking right now, I really believe he's going to run. He hadn't said he will, but it looks like he's going to. Y'all, I've been thinking about how dumb little Joe is. He wants to kill gas and oil. He wants to kill the gas and oil business. And he wants his little Green New Deal, no matter how bad it hurts the American people. He wants you all to have a electric powered car. But he's not telling nobody how they can afford to get that electric powered car. This is some things that I wish little Joe would think about when it comes to his little electric powered go-karts. These cars that he's trying to push down everybody's throats. Does he not know that in these cars they have a lot of plastics? What is plastic made of? Oil. Does he not know that in these cars they have a lot of rubber? What is rubber made of? Oil. See, little Joe, we will always need oil. Think about this. We need oil for everything. But what is most of these wars that we're fighting today? What are they over most of the time? Yes, oil. But now what happens if little Joe gets his Green New Deal and say 10 years from now there's no more gas-powered cars? The only thing we have is these little electric go-karts. Well, they run on lithium. We have to have lithium for the batteries. So, will the next wars be over lithium? I mean, the United States could produce all the oil we will ever need for ourselves and other countries. On the other hand, we can't produce that much lithium. We have to depend on other countries for that. He's making us totally dependent on other countries. And it's all because we won't give him that Green New Deal. So he's holding us hostage. He's going to make us pay more for gasoline, more for everything that we need every day, just because he can't get his Green New Deal. Will he ever get his Green New Deal? I'm sure they'll figure out a way to make it happen, but it won't be with my vote. Does little Joe think for 1 minute these oil companies is going to absorb this new tax that he's going to put on them to pay for this stimulus check if that happens? No, they're going to pass that right on to you and me. I mean, and little Joe and his little demented mind, he can't see that. So hell no, we don't need this stimulus package. We don't need this stimulus check. We do need a stimulus check, but not this one. Hell no, the American people does not need this. I swear little Joe don't have a freaking clue. People, this little piece of shit president that we have has got to go. Little Joe said himself, nobody should live in poverty. That sounds real good, don't it? But all the time, little Joe is the reason people are living in poverty. Now, I know there was poverty before little Joe, and there will be poverty after little Joe. But he is the one that made it so hard, so fast. Little Joe has to go in the midterms. I mean, in the 2024 election. I wish he could go in the midterms. And the ones that we can get out in the midterms has to go. Y'all, I love you all. Please sound off in the comments below. Please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. Please watch this video popping up now. Just know I love you all. Until next time. Ciao.